What is the difference between convergence and divergence? Have you ever wondered how economies and societies can either come together or drift apart? This question leads us to the concepts of convergence and divergence, especially in the context of capitalism and globalization. Let's break it down. Convergence is the process where different economies, societies, or prices start to move closer together over time. In the world of economics, convergence theory suggests that less developed economies can catch up with more developed ones. This happens when they adopt similar economic structures, technologies, and institutional frameworks. For instance, countries like China and Vietnam have shifted from state-controlled economies to incorporating market mechanisms. This change has led to economic growth and greater similarities with industrialized capitalist nations. As these economies grow, they also begin to merge culturally and institutionally. This interdependence is often encouraged by capitalism through globalization and international trade. The idea is that, as countries engage more with one another, they become more alike in terms of economic practices and social structures. Now let's talk about divergence. Divergence is the opposite of convergence. It describes situations where economies, societies, or prices move apart or become more distinct. Divergence theory suggests that developed and underdeveloped countries may increasingly differ due to various factors. These include disparities in economic conditions, institutional frameworks, and cultural influences. From a capitalist viewpoint, divergence highlights that not all countries benefit equally from global market integration. Some regions may struggle to keep up, leading to persistent inequalities. Different national capitalisms maintain unique systems, labor relations, and production methods, which resist complete uniformity despite globalization pressures. In financial markets, convergence and divergence have specific meanings as well. Convergence occurs when the price of a futures contract and the price of the underlying asset become closer as the contract nears expiration. This reflects market efficiency and eliminates arbitrage opportunities. On the other hand, divergence in technical analysis indicates a potential weakening of a trend when prices and indicators move in opposite directions. To sum it up, convergence involves moving closer together, whether in economic development, cultural practices, or prices. This process is often driven by market forces and globalization under capitalism. Divergence, however, involves moving apart or becoming more distinct, highlighting ongoing differences in economic development and institutional structures. In the context of the Great Convergence, we see emerging economies rapidly growing and reducing gaps with developed countries. Conversely, the Great Divergence reflects historical and ongoing disparities in economic development. Understanding these concepts is essential for grasping the dynamics of global capitalism today.